I can turn this entire text into a well-crafted and highly engaging visual in literally just 5 seconds. Don't believe me? Watch the video till the end and you'll be able to do it too. So I recently found this AI tool called Napkin AI, and it can literally turn any text into graphics within 3 to 5 seconds. And the best part is that it's completely free to use. To get started, simply head over to the first link down below in the description and you'll be taken to this page. At the time of making this video, this tool is in its beta stage, which is why it is completely free to use. So, click on this sign up button to create your account. Once it's done, you'll be taken to the Napkin AI dashboard. Here, we have 2 options to create our graphics. First, you can either choose the manual copy-paste method, or you can try the AI method. The AI method is simple and much easy to use, as you only need to give it a simple topic, and this tool will take care of the rest. I'll show you how to use it, but first, let's go ahead with the manual method. Here, we need to paste our text, and this tool will then convert the text into graphics. So, I will simply paste my text here. This is basically some information I gathered for SEO and keyword research, and now I'm going to convert it into visuals. To do that, we only need to click on this blue button, and this tool will analyze this entire content and it'll come up with some amazing visuals. As you can see, it's been only 3 to 5 seconds and we've already got some amazing results here. On the left menu, we can simply scroll down and see all the visuals. And if you click on any of these visuals, you'll get different styles of that visual to choose from. This is another cool feature as it provides us with lots of options. For now, I will select this visual. Next, you can see that I've got all the editing options here, which means that I can fully customize this visual and make changes to it as per my need. Every icon, text, and colors in this visual is editable. For example, I want to change this heading. So I will write something like YouTube Keyword Research Guide. Next, we also have the icons here. I can select any of these icons and then I will get the editing options. I can change the icon colors for now. I can also change the text colors by selecting it and then choosing a different color from this list. I can also select the text and then add a shape in the background. And I can do it with all these different texts here. I can also change the font styles if I want to. Next, in the bottom, you'll see these options. If I click on the image icon, I will be able to add some external images here. Simply click on this upload button and then select the image from your computer and it will be added to this page. I've added this YouTube icon for now. And I want to replace this center icon with this YouTube icon. So I will simply remove this icon and then add this YouTube icon here. If you are wondering, there's a website called Flaticon, where you'll be able to find lots of different icons, which you can use on your visuals. Alright, we are pretty much done here. Next, we can simply select this entire visual area and then click on this download icon here. This will show us different options here. We can choose our visual color here, we can enable or disable the background, and we can also choose the resolution here. We can also choose the file type here. For now, let's keep it to PNG and confirm. And the visual will be downloaded. To make the best use of this tool, make sure to provide it with the best quality content. You see, we've only pasted some general text, and yet this tool has given us some cool visuals. Now imagine if you can provide it some high-quality content. It's obvious that it will provide you better results. Of course, you don't need to manually write the content yourself. Instead, you can gather content from YouTube. Let me show you how it's done. First, head over to YouTube and then search for a relevant topic related to your niche. For example, I will search for email marketing here. This will give me some results. Let's take the first video, for example. Simply go to the video description and click on this Show Transcript option. This will enable the transcript for the video on the right sidebar. Now, click on the 3 dots and toggle timestamps. Next, copy this entire text from here, and then you need to go to ChatGPT. There are also tools like Perplexity AI and Claude AI, which are really good at summarizing transcripts. You can use them too. But for now, I will simply ask ChatGPT to summarize this transcript. You can also just ask it to give 3 key points from the video, and it will provide you more refined output. Next, I will simply copy this content and then go to Napkins AI. Here, click on New Napkin, select a blank napkin, and then paste the content in it. You can also make changes in it based on your needs. Next, click on this blue icon, and within a few seconds, this AI will come up with amazing visuals.
A few moments later.
And you can see that this time, it has created some different visuals. Napkin AI creates visuals based on the topics and your content structures, which is really impressive. You can also click on this Generate More button, and it will generate more visuals for you. For now, I will simply go ahead with this one. The cool thing about Napkin AI is that you can even select some specific part of your content, and then generate visuals for that specific text. Since it is the beta version, it is completely free for now, which means that you can create as many visuals you want to without worrying about the money. Alright, now I will show you how to create visuals with just a simple prompt. Simply click on this new napkin option and then select the Draft with AI option. Here, you need to enter your prompt in this text box. Simply type in your topic for which you want visuals and then confirm. The AI will generate content for you, and based on this, you can create visuals, just like we did earlier. So, I will simply go ahead and create different visuals for each section. Napkin AI has recently added 50 more visuals, so feel free to play around until you find an attractive one for you. Another cool thing about Napkin AI is that it never generates the same visual ever again. As you can see, I've created visuals for the keyword research section and then suddenly stopped it. Now, if I will click on Generate again, it will give me a completely different set of visuals, which is another awesome thing about this tool. Okay, I will now quickly generate visuals for each section.
A few moments later.
Alright, we've generated visuals for each section now. Next, to quickly download every visual, I will simply select everything on this page and copy it. Next, I will open a new Google Doc and paste it here. And as you can see, the visuals are copied here successfully. That's how simple and easy to use this tool is. Whether you are looking to create presentation slides or infographics, Napkin AI can be your go-to tool for this work. You can even use these visuals into your blogs, on your social media handles, and in your websites and sales pages too. And as I mentioned earlier, this tool is in its beta stage, which means that it is only going to improve from this stage. Since this is completely free for now, make sure to make full use of this tool. Let me know in the comments if this video was helpful, and I will see you in my next video.